In this video, I want to share with you a Walmart clearance pickup that I made this week. It is on Lego Classic Set 10693. This is titled Lego Creative Supplement. This is a 303-piece set, and it typically sells for $20. I picked this up for $15 on clearance, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I'll take you over to my table next, and I'll show you a little more about this. I'm a sucker for these classic sets, and the reason's right in the title. It's a creative supplement, which means this isn't a fancy set. This is just basic pieces that they give you. In fact, I'll turn it around so you can see what's included. So these are all of the pieces, and it kind of takes me back to when I was a kid and I played Lego. I just use these kind of pieces, and I use my imagination to build some really awesome things. They do give you a few ideas here. So you have a robot, you got a submarine, you got a jet. If I flip this around, again, you got a pirate ship, a rocket, a dinosaur. You got this crazy creation. But in the end, it's just simple pieces, and it's up to you to kind of come up with some really neat things to build out of this, and I really love that aspect. I feel like a lot of modern sets, they kind of just have you building one thing, and the pieces are so specific that you kind of lose that. So I think with this at $15, it's a good pickup, and I think it would be a good idea to, instead of just showing you the box of the pieces, I'm going to unbox this now, and you'll be able to see what's actually inside here. Before we rip into this thing, I want to show you the top. They show you how to build numbers in this as well, and then on the side, there's a shark. I missed that initially when I was looking at the box, but I thought you might be interested in that if you're thinking about buying this. But without further ado, let's crack into this thing and see what we have in here. All right, we got 3 bags. So I move this down so you can actually see that. And a manual. I'll show you the manual first. So if you're wondering if there's actually designs in here, there are. They show you how to build everything that I showed you on the box there. And there's a page number for each. So you have steps on how to build these, which is nice if you're just trying to learn. I probably do videos on each of these so you can learn how to build these without actually buying the set if you have the pieces. So you have the ship, and then I'll go through those in future videos, so we won't spend too much time on that. On second thought, I decided not just gloss over the directions, and some people might be looking at this to determine if they want to buy this or not. So this is probably the coolest one in here. This is the dinosaur, and here's a pile of the pieces that make up the dinosaur. And this is how it starts out. You start out with just one piece, and then you move on to step 2 and 3 and so forth as you're building the dinosaur's body, and it continues to go up. And then you build on the tail. So each step really only adds on maybe 2 pieces at most, or 3 pieces, until you finally get through it all and you start building the head, and then finally you end up with the dinosaur. So it's not too bad. Real easy to build these things. So if you're just starting out, it might be a good place for you to begin. Here are the bags. You got, looks like the green and blue bag here, and then you kind of have like what looks like the fire bag here. Everything's red, yellow, brown, and then you got the black and white bag here. I'm gonna unbag these next, and you'll actually get to see the pieces that are included. And here's a look at everything that came out of the box. I see a lot of potential here. And here's a closer look for anyone who's curious about individual pieces that are in here. Here's a little bit of a pan over of everything that's included. So let's look at Lego Classic Set 10693 Lego Creative Supplement. Even if you don't find this set on sale at $20, this is a bargain. If you're trying to get someone in to build Lego, or if it's your first set, this is awesome just to kind of get into the zone. You have a little bit of a booklet to learn how to build some simple things, and then you can take those ideas and build your own stuff out of this. Combine this with your other sets if you have other things that you can do that with, and eventually you're just gonna have an awesome Lego collection that you can build pretty much anything that your mind thinks of. So thank you for watching this video. Check back soon, because I'll have builds for each of the ideas that they have from this. I think I'll do some stop motion for those, and then I'll have some ideas of my own that I'm going to come up with out of this as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.